Okay, thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This is a Black Ops Trading special edition. Just wanted to go over the Pandora spreadsheet here. A note is this is not available to the general public, so just want to put that out there. This is only for the Black Ops trading room. You'll notice that there's been some questions on the breakdown of the sheet, so even though I'm chilling here on the island on vacation, I figured I'd do a real quick one just to kind of lead you along here, guide you along your way. Alright, first thing I want to point out is the top of the sheet where it gives you the date. This is based on the prior day's close, okay? And then you have your open, high, low, close price. Alright, and then you have your columns, okay? On the far left side you have the title given to each column, and then you have an associated price range with it. We always look on this side right here, okay, the right hand side. That's the side we go for. So very simple. You look here for your intraday signals, okay, and it will tell you right here is where the signals will come in at. It'll tell you what you're buying or not. If there's nothing there, it'll be blank. Based on today's sheet, you see that it said buy the breakout first long. The breakout first long is indicated right here at 35.88. It tells you where to put your stop, and then it gives you where your second long entry is, or where you can add to the position. And on top of here, it's color coded to match each breakout trigger. It gives you your profit targets, initial profit targets. So for example, the first breakout long entry is at 35.88, and you're taking profit at 36.45. That's your initial profit target. If you entered at 36.58, the second long, you're going to take profit at the secondary profit target. This profit target is for this entry point. You'll notice that it gives you some Fibonacci retracement levels to take a look at to guide you along your path. It's just giving you intraday Fibonacci retracement. These are not price triggers that are tradable. These are not tradable price triggers. These Fib retracements are just there as guideposts for you, so you know what you're looking at throughout the day. Okay. In addition to that, once you get up here at the top, this bullish long section, you see it's in green. Okay. Here you go. This is what you're going to be looking at when you're looking to buy. Then you get your positive intraday momentum. It's telling you if it's bullish or not. And your intraday trend bias, if it's an uptrend or if it's a downtrend or a consolidated market. You see here under the overbought and your parabolics, these are also not tradable price triggers. Again, they're signposts to lead you along the way. Markets tend to overshoot their profit targets. So just because you get into an overbought area or even a parabolically overbought area, it does not mean that the market is going to turn on a dime there. It just means that these are areas that you're going to be wanting to look at to possibly take profit if you were holding on to a long position. That's pretty much it. Okay. Let me show you on a chart what I mean by these parabolics. Let's pull up. Okay, as you can see here, this is a daily chart of the silver futures. Okay, continuous contract. Let's start here. Look on this date here. On May the 2nd, you see the beginning of the first parabolic down candle, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 more down candles. Had you try to buy the extreme reversals on each one of those in a daily, you would have eventually continuously gotten stopped out, because we actually started a downtrend channel here, not just an intraday phenomenon, but one that proceeded over several more days. That's why I say those are non-tradable price triggers. They're just guideposts, if you will. Okay, so each day, if you continue to hit those levels each and every trading session, again, it's just guideposts to lead you along the way. Okay. As you can see now, we're trapped inside the Kumo cloud, so the market is moving sideways. There's nothing happening here. When we first entered into the cloud here on the May the 6th, we then moved out of the cloud, but we didn't stay out of the cloud. Okay, we didn't get a confirmation here. We actually went back into the cloud, and now here we are in the third complete session of actually trading completely inside the cloud. We're going to continue to drift sideways until we can break out of the cloud again. So you really can't trust any price action you see that goes on inside the cloud. Okay. Also, we have extreme downward pressure as this blue line is coming to accelerate downward. The red line is starting to extend outward. This is not good for a bullish picture just yet. All right, we had price destruction as we had prices breaking down and remaining under pressure. A lot's going to have to happen to change this trend pattern. So let's go back to the spreadsheet. Okay. One thing you'll notice here too is that you always get these warnings, like on buy days, it'll tell you to watch for the bearish reversal. Okay, your bearish reversal is here at the first and second short. All right, that's where your bearish reversals are. And likewise on the first short, here's the first short profit initial target. If you enter on the second short, here's the second short's initial profit target. And again, here's your oversold zones going down into your parabolically oversold zones. Again, these are not tradable price triggers. These are just signposts along with the Fibonacci retracements here, just to lead you along your path. Okay, so that's what you're looking at. Now let's look at some of the other features in the Pandora. Pandora also gives you where the current price ranges are. Under here, right here, it says range, and it gives you 2.54. It's letting you know that right now you have an expanded price range in silver of over $2.50 price ranges. Okay, you can expect that a $2.50 price range from top to bottom. All right, and it's warning you for the next day to expect that kind of trading range in silver, which is just extraordinary. Another thing that the sheet tells you, for those of you who trade with OANDA, it gives you a note right here at the bottom. Lower band must equal entry price. So when you're keying in on OANDA, you're not using the market order, you're using the limit order, and so you make sure that the lower band that you put in is equal to your entry price, so that you can get your price and not be marketed into the market. All right, because sometimes those bands, those spreads can be kind of wide in the late afternoons, so you don't want to get hosed. So that guides you. Also on the shorts, it tells you here upper band must equal entry price. Same thing when you're putting in those tickets. Another thing you want to take note of is this right here. This is here to help guide you also. This is a bullish reversal with the initial stop loss, and it's telling you that if you're looking to take a short as your initial trade and the market hits that bullish reversal, this is what you're going to want to do. So here's your buying mechanism and your selling short mechanism. Also included in the Pandora is an overnight stop loss. Sometimes stops are run in the overnight, so you have to trade accordingly, and you need to move your stops to adjust for that. You don't necessarily have to do it, but it's there to help guide you, to keep you in a position without getting stopped out prematurely, especially in the overnight market where you're not necessarily awake and able to watch it. Okay, so that's what that's there for. And again, on the bearish side here, this is too. Okay, so that's pretty much it on how to read the Pandora. Another thing too is we use the candle closes on the close, so it lets you know, like for instance, a white candle means it was an up day. It closed on an up day. If it says black, it means you had that's a down candle. So it's this guidepost is what this is designed to do here for you. All right, so that's what Pandora is all about. All right, so remember what we talked about in the Black Ops trading room, and be encouraged. Remember, take what you can and give nothing back.